Hello and welcome along to the Aftermath show. This show is sponsored by Mask FC and it's a win. I don't know how the hell we managed to do that, because if you asked me at halftime, I said it was a complete write-off. How was a team scored 2 away goals and still managed to get a loss, and Arsenal walk away with the win? For the third time, we've managed to get through to the next round. What round are we in? Round of 16?
Last 16.
Last 16, and only 3 out of 4 times managed to do that in this Europa League competition. So hopefully this time we can get to the final again and actually win it.
Hopefully we win it.
But after a performance like that, I'm not too sure. What did you make of the game?
Oh, the worst game I've had to actually watch.
Yeah, it's horrible. It was
so
horrible.
Uncomfortable. I felt sick. Got a headache, but it's all good now.
How about you, Char?
It was such a nervous game. Yeah. I mean, all the goals that they've scored were all gifted from us.
Completely.
And when they were taking lead, I was just thinking, this is it. It's a write-off. We ain't getting back into this.
And they upped the ante as well.
Yep.
Exactly. And then I'm looking at the clock thinking, look at how many minutes we got left.
Yeah.
Like, have we really got a chance? But I mean, Arsenal managed to pull it out the bag. We got the win and we progress on. So, happy times.
Happy times. What are the comments saying before I get into some stats?
Jensen Armory is saying, good way to bounce back after the first half. Got to get better at being composed when defending. Counter, I think. That
defending from Gabriel today was horrific.
We gave them the goal.
And everyone talks about Bellerin, but Bellerin's defending wasn't that bad.
No, it was.
But Gabriel today, everything that he done, he missed a few headers. Some of the tackles he went in for got very lucky.
He has been a bit suspect lately. He's not
in the last few games.
Yeah.
So lucky for him, he didn't get a booking or a red card at worst. And lucky for us, we managed to.
I mean, with
not scoring more than 2, not conceding more than 2.
I know, thank God.
With Gabriel, I mean, when he first signed, he was getting Player of the Month every month. He was like one of our main players, like Saka.
Yeah.
Since he's gone out with COVID and come back, he hasn't really looked like the same player again.
Literally, ever since he come back from that,
COVID,
every game has been bad. And there's obviously been performances where the team has played well, so all of these errors are covered up. But when you pay attention, that back line didn't look good with him in most of the games. But you'd think it's been improving, because he got a bit of credit in the last couple of games. I remember Robbie giving him credit and someone else here.
Yeah.
But it hasn't been good.
No.
At all. But how comes Bellerin always gets to blame then? How comes Bellerin's always the scapegoat? Let us know in the comments.
Super chat here. Super chat from Matthew Wilshaw saying had about 3 heart attacks, 4 mini strokes, toe is broken.
Oh my gosh.
All in all, a great night.
Literally.
It's one to remember, that's for sure.
Yeah, please Arsenal, don't put us through this again. Yeah. I don't want to feel like that watching a game. We can't go into a 2-legged match, leaving it all to do when you've dominated the first game, had so many chances, not put them away, and then risk going out because we can't keep a clean sheet.
Speaking of putting them away, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang managed to do it today. Not only once, not only twice, 3 times. Offside, one of them. But you know,
he made up for
He made up for it. He made up for the first leg, made up for the offside goal as well. And I have to say, he has scored in 7 of his last 8 cup matches for Arsenal, 10 goals in total, 5 in the FA Cup, Europa League 4 and Community Shield 1, only failing not to net against Benfica in the first leg, which we know of. So a great performance for him. I don't know what he did at half time that everyone waited for him.
Whatever he did, it worked.
I really want to know what he done, because I'm like, why is the game not kicked off? And you just see him running out the tunnel. Like, what's going on here?
Go to the toilet. Come on.
Got a bad stomach again.
A super chat here from Le Geo saying angry with Ceballos. However, I put a lot of blame on Heki Bellerin.
For what?
Didn't even warn him about Rafa behind him. I mean,
but there wasn't that much time to do it. You don't think that Ceballos is going to head the ball downwards to nowhere.
Exactly.
Yeah, he could have controlled it maybe.
Yeah, so in that moment in time, there's not much that anyone could have done, not that Leno could have done. I know everyone's saying he should be in the back in his box a lot more, but you're not expecting your midfielder to head the ball down like that at all. With no warning, no communication.
Another super chat from Jamaica Guna 19 saying Bellerin keeps to be seen the door. He brings nothing on that right side. There needs to be more creativity in the midfield other than Saka taking risk.
Yeah.
I mean, well, if it's any consolation, Callum Chambers came in the last 3 minutes. We might start seeing him more in right back. I don't know.
We'll see.
And there's all these rumours that Bellerin could be leaving in the summer.
Yeah.
So
are they
your
true?
wishes may come true. We don't know. I don't know. It's always every year there's a new rumour.
Because I feel I've heard that before. Deja vu.
Literally, it's the same rumour.
Yeah, like always. I just think they're linking him to the whole fashion scene in Paris. I don't know if there's anything really in it. I don't know.
Another super chat from D. Africas. Glad Leno didn't commit a foul for the second goal.
Definitely.
Big win. Big up
I
to
think it was
Kaya.
smart to
Come
do
on,
that.
you Gunners.
Yeah.
And do you know what? Today was Leno's
Likewise.
100th appearance for Arsenal
Oh,
in
wow.
all
What's that in?
competitions.
How many years has he been with us now? 3. It's his
I think
third
it's 3.
season. Yeah.
100th appearance, so not the best one, but at least he didn't get sent off because he could have done
Yeah.
if he went in for that.
Well, hopefully he's learned from his
that.
previous
Yeah.
errors to not make those kind of
He's
challenges.
become the 5th German player to reach this milestone for the club. Can you guess the?
Lehmann would have been one.
Go on, girl.
Lehmann,
Right.
what other German? What's his name?
Come on, this is really-
Saka,
Go on.
Ozil,
Yeah.
Podolski.
Ah!
Is that all of them?
Podolski's not on there, sorry.
Oh, is he not?
Nah, sorry.
Why, is he down as Polish?
No, but I don't think
Well,
he had
they've missed
100.
him because he played
think he
Untitled
got
games.
100.
Did he not? I thought he
I'll
did.
have to check that, but you've missed one.
Who have I missed?
Come on, think about this. Think about this.
German.
Come on, Charles.
The friendly giraffe. What is his name?
She said
said him,
Saka.
Oh, Mustafi.
Come on. There you go.
Mustafi.
Yes.
I forget he's German.
Come on, he won the World Cup, mate.
Yeah, no, but I think of him as Albanian. I don't know why.
Yeah, there you go. That's the
I can
5.
see why.
It's because he looks like some of my friends.
Another super chat from Paul Petrusis. Our supporters need to stop disrespecting Benfica. They have a Champions
Big
League
time.
squad.
Yeah.
It wasn't a given that we would get through. Can't blame Arteta when individuals make silly mistakes.
I know some people, I think, even in here, I think some people are going to blame Arteta. But I don't
Well,
think
if
he
we
did
lost, we were going to blame
Yeah, but
Arteta.
why? But why?
Because he's the manager that set him out with that game plan.
But-
And if his game plan don't work, who are you going to blame?
No, I would, even if we lost, I still would have put a lot of blame on Ceballos. I don't care if it's one player or not. He made 2 significant errors.
Which led to...
You can't blame Arteta
But
for that.
who picked him?
Yeah,
the
but
blame
the thing,
will
no,
go
but the thing
back
is,
to the manager.
Ceballos has been playing well in recent games, so I can understand why he picked him. I would have picked him.
Yeah.
I would have started him. I think
I
did
hear you,
in
but I
11.
just think for a start, we haven't really been accustomed to playing Europa, so
Yeah.
we kind of expect to get to the latter stages of this tournament. Maybe that's been a little bit spoilt, but
Yeah.
that's where we've come from. In the last 20 years, we're not, I don't expect us to be nervous playing in Europa.
Honestly,
like it
horrible
was
watching
just
that.
too. Yeah, so hence why a lot of fans are blaming the manager. That's why. That's why.
Anyone in this chat blaming the manager?
I don't know, but I'm just saying I can see both sides of this argument.
Yeah. I just don't like the fact that, maybe you could blame the manager for this, because I don't like the fact that in recent games, certain teams, I know this, whoever that person wrote the comment saying we should put more respect on Benfica, but certain teams who you expect us to dominate have enjoyed playing against us.
Of course
That
they
second
have,
half,
yeah.
Benfica were passing the ball, having so much fun, having these options, thinking, like, that goal they scored, he
But
could have
they
just
were
whacked
on
it in,
the
but he thought,
up.
let me just
Yeah,
run it in.
yeah, yeah.
I'm surprised he didn't get down and head it in.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
He
was
had
having
all
that
the
much
time
fun.
in the world
Yeah.
there. It's an open goal.
Yeah, like,
Literally.
So...
Another super chat from NPE94. Saka's been so good. I hope he makes the England squad
Yeah.
and can light up the Euros too.
Do you want to know something interesting about Saka?
Tell us.
There's only one player in the Premier League that has more assists amongst English players in the Premier League than Bukayo Saka. So Bukayo Saka has 18 across all competitions. And
What, this season?
Yeah.
Wow, that's a great start.
Yeah. No, since the start of last season.
I was going to say, that's
But
a
there's
lot
only
for
one
this
other
year.
Premier. I don't know if you'll get this, to be honest, but there's only
What,
one.
who does this player play for?
That's too much
Harry
of a-
Kane?
That's too much of a clue.
Is it Harry Kane?
No.
Grealish.
No. They
No,
play
it
for
wasn't
Liverpool.
Grealish. Liverpool. Or, what's his name? The right back?
Yeah.
The left back?
Yeah. Right back.
Right back. You know who I mean.
back.
Why have I forgotten his
Yeah,
name? Trent, that's
Trent,
it.
yeah.
I told you I'm terrible with names.
Yeah.
I know him,
Trent's
but I
on
forget
20
him.
and Bukayo's on 18.
Wow.
Star boy there.
Yeah. Yeah, he is.
Another super chat from Jamie Mania. The amount of emotions I went
Trust
through
me.
was dumb.
Even if
honestly.
you haven't got
Why
health
do we make it so
conditions, I
hard
nearly
for
had them
ourselves?
by the end of that
Like,
match.
I gave up at one point, just went on my phone, started checking my messages, and I thought, all right, let's get back in this. And I thought, oh, should I leave? But I thought, I can't leave. Like,
Then you're super
I was
excited,
fidgeting. I don't know if
celebrating.
anyone knows, but I was fidgeting
Yeah,
so much. I just wanted to get up. I just wanted to get out. It's a lot, man.
Yeah.
Jackpot Queen said, I don't blame the manager. I'm blaming... Oh, hello, Jack. Thank you. I was expecting it to be an actual comment. I'm embarrassed now, but thanks, Jackpot Queen. Denium Animation says, bro, Arteta needs to start playing Martinelli.
You've been calling out for Martinelli, haven't you?
What is the issue there?
I really don't know.
Someone needs
but
to find out.
Martinelli is such a great player. I
Yeah.
really don't know why he's not playing him. Why would you play Emil Smith-Rowe out of position? I love Emil Smith-Rowe.
exactly.
I'm not questioning him playing. I believe he should play. Saka should play. Martinelli should be playing with them, and so should Pepe. I know we can't play everyone all the time, but he needs to rotate these players.
Do you know who I feel for the most as well as Martinelli?
And Lacazette.
And Lacazette. But the reason I feel for Pepe is because he scored goals in this competition that's led us to this point.
100%.
And he don't even get a 2 minutes
I know.
or 5 minutes.
But I think that's my biggest problem.
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't that I didn't want, of course I want Aubameyang to play. And he can play, you know, like, they can all play, but they're the players that got us to this tie. Yeah. And then they're being, like, Pepe's being dropped. And he was scoring good goals as well.
Nitin said Pepe was about to come on, but then we scored the goal and Arteta subbed on Chambers and El Neni instead.
All right, that's fine.
I didn't even notice that, to be fair.
Yeah. I didn't notice that as well. My head was gone all over
trust
the
me.
Because at that point he probably thought he was going to chase the goal. And when we scored, just like, lock it up. Make sure you don't let any more silly goals in.
Super chat here from Hashway. Shout out to you kind ladies for your analysis. Partey should have started the second half instead of the Ceballos.
I was thinking that, but at the same time, like, I'm so conflicted with this because I'm thinking, is he ready? Because the last 2 times they said he was ready, come back, get injured. But at the same time, you bought him here, so he has to do something. But the minutes that he did play, I feel like he contributed a lot to keeping us in the game.
Completely.
So it's a
he changed the pace of the whole midfield.
Yeah. Speaking about changing the pace, another substitution, Willian. I mean,
big up Willian.
No one was excited to see him come on, but I mean, what a performance from Willian today.
No, definitely. Hopefully, he'll take that performance with him into other performances.
He looked different.
He looked like a completely
normally
different...
he comes on and just jogs, but it's like, oh, I actually don't want to embarrass myself and actually want to get through to the next round.
We just want to see that. We just want to see him show the best version of himself in an Arsenal shirt.
Yeah. He also brought that bit of energy. You saw the energy in him. Yeah. And he got the assist for Tierney as well. So shout out to Willian.
Even though Tierney done all of the work, we still love the fact that he laid off the ball on time.
Oh my God, Tierney.
Because we've seen enough of those things happen in the box where someone's right there for the opportunity, just lay it off, and then they make the pass too late. But Willian made the pass perfectly weighted, perfectly timed, and then Tierney does all the hard work. So
great goal, great finish.
With Willian's positioning as well, we was even calling out for them to be passing the ball to Willian as well and wanting him to make something happen. So hopefully we see more of that going forward. Tiago Olivier is saying, it's crazy, a 19-year-old is the reason you won straight up. Without Saka, you guys would lose.
It will be nothing.
Trust me, our whole team is built around Saka.
Somebody asked Arteta that, saying, I can't remember how they phrased the question, but they basically saying, do you feel like Arsenal are relying on Saka and he's like the only key player of the team?
No, he's not the only key player. He's definitely not the only key player, but he's definitely a very, very important part of the team, and he's definitely our future. Yeah. So we need to make sure he's here to carry us.
Definitely. Literally. Barista Shah says, what a great fight back and never give up attitude from the team.
Definitely.
We just love to do it the hard way. Big up Willian. He came on and made a difference. Got to give credit where credit's due.
Definitely.
100%.
I think Barista Shah's the only one in the comments that's actually done that, so big up you. Harvey
Brokusen is saying it wouldn't be Arsenal to not do it the hard way.
Yeah, literally.
Bobness says, how can you say Arteta out? Who said that?
No one said Arteta out.
Must be referring to someone in the comments.
Jasper, thank you for pointing this out, because I was thinking this. Because I was thinking, remember, like, I think it was the second Europa League game we played, or third, and we were winning like 3 or 4, I can't remember actually, but basically my point is, Reece Nelson came on for like 30 seconds, literally like 30 seconds. Reece Nelson has still not made it in his team. Who said that? Can't remember.
The thing is though,
is it too big
Martinelli's not making it into this team. Pepe's not making it into this team.
Lacazette's
not making it into this team.
Mad.
It's nice that we've got players that we want to see playing.
Yeah.
Long as Arteta can just pull out great results, then it's hard to question his decision making. So tonight we'll go with the team he picked, but I would have maybe tweaked it differently.
Yeah.
Were you happy with the substitutions then, or?
Yeah, I'm happy because we won the game.
A bit quicker. I just want them to come a bit quicker.
Yeah.
He's done it again. Bukayo Saka. He's done it again.
Literally.
That's what I would have been screaming at the top of my lungs if I was in Greece right now.
I just feel like the energy of Athens would have been amazing. I would have loved to have been in Athens.
Lit up. Yuri Mullah saying, hello Pippa and the rest What
rude,
a
isn't it?
match, eh? Thanks.
rude.
He's still stressed. He's stressed.
Just like, let me take the phone out. Hello.
Ceballos was awful. I'd replace him with Dortmund wonder kid.
Yes, that kid. I know exactly who he's talking about.
The young boy that was in the news recently.
He's very
that
good.
Chose Germany over England.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's very, very good player. Very good player.
Another super chat from Rye23_96. Arsenal put me through so many emotions in this game.
Tell me about it.
It wasn't even funny. Pippa, Char and Helen, do you lot genuinely think Arteta the right man?
For this season, yes, I'm going to continue to say it, even though it would have been hard for me to answer that if we lost.
Yeah.
But I feel like this is too much of a rebuild phase for us to just pick an elite manager and just sack him to get someone else or any type of replacement. I just feel like let him get through this season because there's not much to play for anyway. And of course we want to win games like this and go as far as we can in competition and win it. But
if we don't win it though and we finish like 15th, you're still going to feel that way?
No, of course not.
Yeah.
I'm very, reactionary.
Yeah,
I'm like, mate, I'm over this.
Me too. He's lucky today we won
Yeah.
because I would have been a bit moody.
Yeah.
How about you, Helen? How are you feeling about Arteta?
Listen, I want to... Listen, I back him. He's our manager, and I keep saying that. I don't understand a lot of his decision-making.
Yeah.
I don't understand his way of managing the players, I want to say. But
do you know what's funny? When you're looking at me saying I don't understand his decision making,
I just don't get it.
I'm thinking Bellerin, Martinelli. That's what's coming to mind when you say that.
He contradicts himself too much. When you've got players that.
Who's the best team? What's the best team?
Yeah, I don't even know who our first
But
11
we don't
is,
know
and it's
either.
because of all these questions that I watch Arsenal and I want to answer these questions and I can't.
Yeah.
I can't sit here and be fake and lie.
Yeah.
So for them reasons, I don't get him. I don't get him.
I can admit that our best
thinking.
front four include Saka, Emile Smith-Rowe and Lacazette. And whoever else plays on the left, whether it's Aubameyang or Pepe.
Or Martinelli.
For me right now, I'll just say Aubameyang or Pepe because
Right,
I've seen it. I've seen them four play together and we get goals. Or there's always at least a decent performance that you can enjoy watching. Other than that, I don't know what our best starting 11 is.
I don't think he knows.
Tierney starts for me, Leno starts for me, and then everyone else I just have to think of if they're on form or not.
Yeah. And I don't know, I don't think that's a comfortable zone to be basing our club on.
Yeah.
Those feelings and those thoughts. We don't know. We don't like. Are we happy if we've got David Luiz starting? Are we? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. What was your thoughts on David Luiz today?
Listen, I like David Luiz. He's grown on me. Like I know he's a big character. I know he's influential in the dressing room. You know, maybe he'll have a role within the coaching capacity or something. I don't know. Is he going to be good enough next season? Probably not.
I think he's here next season.
You get me? But so
Signing the contract.
Yeah, he's here next
so
season.
it's all these kind of things that I need to question because that's coming from the manager.
Yeah.
And if we're going backward, I want to see us going forwards, not backwards.
I mean, tell that to Xhaka.
You get me? And definitely not sideways.
Is that on any?
Well, no, Xhaka. Take your pick. But yeah, no, listen, we're positive today. We won, and yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
For me, I've always been Arteta in. I do feel like we are very volatile and the team is very unpredictable, like you ladies are saying.
But
we don't really know who our best 11 is.
Drawn to blaming the manager slightly on that, hence why I'm not going to be like, oh, I love Arteta.
But do you know what, right? Even
lie.
under Emery, we didn't know our best 11. We didn't even know our best midfield selection.
So for me, since Arsene Wenger left,
It's been hard to tell.
don't feel our club has had a plan of action.
Or an identity.
And it's nothing to do, it's not personal to Arteta.
Yeah.
It's not personal to Unai. My issue is with the club, with the
personnel.
people, the personnel. They're not employing the right people to get the best for the club.
Yeah.
So that's my issue. It's not, at the end of the day, I back Arteta because he's our manager.
Yeah.
I'm loyal to my club. I'm not one of these flaky fans that's going to go and support another team because we're not.
Right, who does that?
Getting
Some
results.
people do.
No way.
I mean, Pippa, we've had those
I
discussions.
joked about it in the
Yeah, we know people. We know
but I could never.
Super chat here from Hashway saying, in your honest opinion, how far do you think Arsenal can go in the Europa League since it's the only chance to reach Champions League next season?
Well,
See,
we
the thing
need
is,
to
I
go
don't wanna be too
all the
negative,
way.
so-
We need to go all the way. We need to go all the way.
Yeah, man.
We need to go all the way. Nothing else is acceptable. And ideally, we have to be lifting that cup to get in the Champions League, because that's the only way it's going to happen.
I think it's a bit hard to predict, and I just feel like we need to go on a game-by-game basis.
No, we need a plan. It's not go.
Yeah.
No, I mean,
hope,
as-
innit?
No, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, but we can't live like that. That's
But
how
they're
it's been for the last-
asking, in our
it's not-
opinions, how far
that's
do
how
they
it's been
think
for
we
the
will
last
go?
few months. It's literally been like, whatever happens, happens.
Yeah, no, that's not good. No, we need to. I'm sure our manager, Mr. Arteta, is telling them, you lot, I expect us in the final. If he's not saying that, then that's just unacceptable. It's the only thing they've got to play for. What, you think the players don't think that and know that?
Yeah.
They don't need us fans pointing it out. They're professionals. Of course they know
I
that.
missed the
Well, they
name.
showed the fight on the pitch today, so let's hope they can do it all the way.
I missed the Kiefer says Max Aaron's for Bellerin. Pippa loves the canary. Listen, one of my mates, it's 'cause one of my mates is a canary. That's why I got a little soft spot for them. But yeah, I would take Max Aaron's actually. I would.
I've heard loads of people are in for him.
Yeah. Are they?
I
We
read
should have got him
something.
last season. I was saying it from last year.
I can't remember who I read it somewhere. I think like literally the other day.
As soon as we saw they were getting relegated, I said, right, take Todd Cantwell. I wasn't saying Buendia then. I was saying take Todd and take Max.
I like Todd.
Right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember who it was. I think it was like maybe I don't remember who it was.
Yeah.
A super chat here from Taj Bambra. Big up the team today. Turned it around. The substitutes worked and they fought to the end. Danny C reminds me of Beyblade. Just loves to
I
spin
love that one.
another evening of AFC.
Danny Beyblade.
Increasing our blood pressure.
He literally does move like a Beyblade, but you see what Beyblades are? They're out of control. Once they stop, they can't stop spinning. Like once they stop spinning, they just scatter. So that is a perfect analogy. He's a
that
Beyblade.
for
Do you know them things that
Yeah.
Or even them little things you go like that, the crackers. The
like when it
toppers,
spins,
is that
it's
one of
good,
them?
but when it stops spinning, you just don't know where it's gonna go. You just don't know. The Olabi family says, anyone notice that Leno did well not to take the player out and get sent off? We would have definitely lost. Glad now he avoided him and stayed in the game.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And that was the kind of little dispute earlier that they were making.
Definitely.
Another super chat from Big Josh. Most of the hype will go to Saka, but we need to acknowledge Tierney.
Yeah.
He got that crucial goal which helped us win the game.
You know what I love
just
about
lifted
Tierney?
it.
That's the
He's
goal
a
that brought us
fighter.
back.
You know what I love? Because you know what I was thinking at half time, and I don't ever like slating our captain because I love Aubameyang and what he's done for us. But when our heads were down at half time, we were walking into the tunnel, I want to see my captain saying everyone inside, everyone in, like quick, I want to see some dominance, like get in. But when Kieran Tierney scored, he didn't celebrate. I don't want to do the celebrating stuff. We ain't won. Just get back in the game.
Exactly.
Because literally, Tierney reacted how me and Robbie acted. Like, right, let's get back in it then.
That's how we all were,
just go. Like, no, don't go and huddle. Just get in the game.
The game ain't over yet.
Yeah. So I
That's
love
when
that
you're most
attitude.
vulnerable
There's
as well.
work
when you
to
just
be
score
done,
a goal.
and I just think we lack discipline and concentration.
Yeah.
Clearly.
And that's something they really need to work on. Like the coaching staff or whoever's job it is to drill them on that.
Yeah.
Because we were shocking first half. Like how we're letting them score a goal just before half time.
How are we letting them score two?
Disgusting.
Tobias to give away that free kick in that area, and then Tobias, poor Tobias, poor
Terrible.
Danny.
Bad night, innit?
Bad night for him.
Here's one that you'll like. Rembo Baker says Lucas and Partey for me next season.
Yeah, I'd like Lucas, yeah.
Oh no, sorry, no, I thought you said Lucas, we said
Guendouzi,
Guendouzi.
I said Guendouzi as well. I'd love to see him back at Arsenal. I think there's room for him.
Super chat from Adam O. Looks like Tierney is heading to Bournemouth with a question mark.
What?
No way.
What?
Not if I've got anything to do with it.
one of our
Anyway.
Do you want a stat on Kieran Tierney actually? Shall I give
Go
you one
on,
Tierney?
give us one.
Give us some.
Our little our Scottish gem says Kieran Tierney's become the first Scotsman to score for Arsenal in a major European competition since
Charlie
Willie Young.
Nicholas.
No, Willie Young.
Oh, who's Willie Young? I don't know him.
Against IFK Göteborg in March 1980 in the Cup Winners' Cup quarter final. Yeah, Willie Young took it way back then, way before I was born.
Way back. Super chat from something I'm not going to read your username. Good win from the boys today. Team dug in. We can go all the way in the Europa.
Yes, that's what we want to hear.
That positivity.
TAFC says Bellerin needs to do running with the ball and crossing the ball drills in training.
Yeah.
How do you know he's not doing that in training though? How do you know he's not?
I think he must be, because he's improved slightly the last sort of like, since January? I feel like he's picked up his game slightly, so maybe he has been.
Oh my gosh, look at this comment from Ryan Darko. Big up Ryan, one of my subscribers, by the way. Says, hello Pippa, Shasha and Helen.
Aww.
I'm getting a nephew, and just like Mo, I'm on the verge of naming his middle name, Bakayo. Big bro never disappoints.
Big
Got
time.
me singing to Starboy from the Weekend.
I think
I'm
that's a
a
lovely
star
name.
That's so touching. Go
How
for
cute.
it. As you can see, Bakayo's a little superstar.
That's my little brother, by the way.
He's our little favourite.
Superstar as well. Little favourite. I think he's our big favourite.
I've got my little gems. And he's one of them. Him, Martinelli, Tierney,
Top of the list.
Emil. I like all the. I just love the fresh young talent
Yeah,
coming
exactly.
through.
And the ones that really show that fight on the pitch.
Yeah, they've got
consistently
passion
as well.
Yeah, 100%. Barista Shah says, I don't know what happened to Gabriel. Sorry, I was talking positive there. Because I don't know what happened to Gabriel, but Mari is first choice left centre-back for me. He brings calmness to the defence, and I would love to see Chambers and Mari partnership.
Yeah, interesting.
Oh, you just forgot about Holding, David Louise.
Step aside.
We got a super chat from Technomania. Love from Canada. How did you guys rate Odegaard in today's performance? Who wins man of the match for you girls?
He was okay, but I didn't understand what position he was playing in. That's the only thing that bothered me about Odegaard. I don't know what position he was playing in. He could have, because in other games, he's got into all these little pockets of spaces that makes him look magical without doing the magic, do you know what I mean? So like he'll get into the spaces, and if he gets the ball, then he could do something, he can drive, but he just wasn't, he was just floating around for me. But he did get in some good opportunities to pass the ball and get in the box, but he doesn't take shots, he doesn't look daring enough.
Yeah.
But he looked okay. I can't really critique him that much, he looked okay.
Yeah.
Who's the man of the match for me? Oh, I don't know actually. I might have to go Tierney.
Tierney for me, I think. Yeah. Tierney.
I had so many mixed emotions.
Not because he scored, because he showed much passion.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, do you know what? I said, I'm going to give it to Aubameyang.
And Aubameyang, to be fair.
I'll give it to
Aubameyang.
And I'm on Aubameyang.
Yeah, so...
No, I was
thought about
going
it.
to say Aubameyang because he redeemed himself as well from the first game. Plus, he scored 3 goals.
Yeah.
Like, even though one was offside. No. He came out like a captain today.
Yeah.
I'll go Aubameyang as well.
Yeah. I think he deserves
and
it.
close Tierney second for me.
Yeah.
Or joint
And then
man of the
Saka
match.
Saka. Yeah. No, for me, them 3 probably were the best on the pitch for us.
Neil De Souza says, Pippa, Partey coming on and Hector leaving the ground changed the game. Oh, it's gone, sorry, Neil. I'm sure it'll come up again.
Adam O is saying Thierry Henry, announced his resignation from Montreal. Love ya, Pip, from Australia.
Oh, how you doing, mate? That was terrible, wasn't it?
It was.
That sounded Australian.
I tried.
Was it Australian?
I was trying to do Australian. I'm terrible at accents. I thought married at first sight.
Married at first sight.
That is jokes. Oh, I got your comment now,
funny
Neil. Pippa, Partey coming on and Hector leaving the ground. He didn't leave the ground though, did he? He left the pitch. But I get what you mean. Change the game. Cedric or Chambers are better right-back options. Yeah, we were saying that earlier.
We were, weren't we?
Want to see more of Chambers though.
To be fair, I didn't expect Arteta to take off Bellerin.
Nor did I.
Neither did
It's not the first time he's done it though. It's not the first time.
I know, because in the last game he took off Cedric, but then that was more for Tierney to come on. But good for him to change the formation.
KO Studios is saying, I think Odegaard had to come out wide because Bellerin wouldn't pick him out.
That's true.
In
Yeah,
the
that is
centre.
why he kept having to move out of position.
But that's what bothered me, that he
get the
wasn't in a
ball.
position
Yeah,
like
because no one was playing him the ball in that position.
It makes sense actually when you put it like that.
So he kept coming out to get the ball to then try and go back in.
Super chat from Zayn Manir. Some of the defending from Arsenal today was shocking. I myself manage an under-18 team called Ligma. Really?
Okay.
And they can defend better. Right, you didn't catch me out on that, mate. Wait, I just saw a comment saying in capital letters, Saka is overrated. I didn't even catch the username.
How about you're overrated?
Mate, really?
You're overrated.
That is the biggest disrespect.
I didn't see that.
Saka overrated.
I don't understand why people even tried to come out with that.
Innit? Don't even come with a comment like that.
Matt Jackson says, just had a memory pop up on Facebook 3 years ago today. My Arsenal shirts were burnt after a terrible Europa League game. So depressing to see not much has changed, and I was nearly at that point again. 3 years.
Yeah.
Who was we playing in February 3 years ago? I won't remember, to be fair.
I can't.
If we made it 2 years, like 3 years ago, who's that?
That'd have been.
No, I promise you I won't remember. Just let us know.
Was that under Wenger? Is that the first season? Were we in Europa that year with Wenger?
Well, 3 years ago, 2000.
We're 18.
No.
Then. Yeah, Unai 1 year.
Oh, okay, maybe. What game was that then?
Unai only got 1 year. I'm trying to think. We made it to what? We came out against Atletico that year.
Yeah, I don't remember what I ate for breakfast last week.
No, well, I was there. I remember. Trust me. It was against Atletico, but I don't think it was later. It was like the quarterfinals or the semi-final. It was one or the other.
I've got a stat when we last come out early, and that would be like around now, February, wouldn't it? So Shakhtar Donetsk? No, that was Benfica.
But I don't think we went out. We were probably looking like we were going to go out.
Okay.
We didn't go out.
But you burnt your shirts, mate. What are you doing that for?
These fans ain't loyal.
No.
SM26 is saying Willian came on and changed the game.
Yeah, big up Willian.
Big up Willian.
Literally, like he shocked us all, so that's good. Poor thing, innit? He just gets abuse from everyone.
I can't wait to see Partey versus Ndidi. Who do you think will win, Partey?
Partey.
I do like Ndidi though. I wanted him at one point. I think Ndidi's cold.
Oh yeah, we got Leicester City next, haven't we, on Sunday?
Yeah, let's just show up there and take 3 points.
Mm-hmm.
Junior Emmanuel Donko is saying, I can't believe Willian made a tremendous difference.
Go on, Willian. It was about time though, wasn't it? Because we've been saying it every week.
We've been waiting all season.
Exactly.
We've been waiting since Fulham.
Exactly. And I mean, today was a big game for us.
Since Fulham.
Yeah, today was a big game for us, and he showed up.
We remember. Us fans remember everything. When it's something bad, we remember.
Yeah, it's true.
It's terrible.
John Grimm is saying, how does Gabriel allow himself to defend like that?
Yeah, it was bad, man.
It's terrible.
It is bad. Who would you be looking forward to from the teams that are in there at the moment? Well, I only remember a few, but
I really don't want to play any of the English teams.
None of them.
None of them, not
so
right
who
now.
Would you? What about?
I want them to all
Rangers?
go out.
What about Rangers?
Yeah, I'll take Rangers. Forgot them. I prefer to avoid the English teams. Let someone else knock them out.
Yeah.
I'm not confident if we get Manchester United or. I mean, I am confident we can beat them, but I just wouldn't like to play the English teams.
Let us know in the comments as well who you're hoping will draw against. I believe the draw's tomorrow for the next game. So
about 12 o'clock.
Yeah. So, sorry, going back to Willian, do you think now, would you be more happy to see him come on? Or would you still have that feeling? Because a lot of people, every time we see Willian's number on the board, a lot of people are like, oh, for goodness sake. I'm sure people at home do it as well. Yeah. But after that, would you be more inclined to feel a bit more
Should I be honest?
positive?
I think other players have had better performances that aren't getting games, like Lacazette. So, you know, as long as we're consistent in how we pick our players, it's fine. As long as it's on a performance-based
But now,
situation rather than whatever might be in a contract.
Surely that would have given him a boost as well to sort of show up in a game like tonight.
100%. But then, going back to the way I don't understand how Arteta thinks is Lacazette has started matches, scored in games, and not been picked.
Yeah.
So for Willian to just come on for 20 minutes, half an hour, have an that's what he's paid to do, come on and play well. Have an impact on the game. That's why he was brought on. I don't think he deserves to start just because he's had one half decent performance out of 20. So it's not that I'm being harsh on Willian. I just want the same treatment for all the players.
Yeah.
It's more about that. I just want to give it. Yeah, that's why. But I think Willian did really well. He was you felt at ease with him on the ball today, as opposed today when he had the ball, he was in control. Yeah. Whereas some of the other players, I was more nervous. I was thinking, no, don't lose the ball. So he had that bit of experience.
Yeah.
I think it showed today.
And
Because I was so nervous.
He showed confidence today as well.
Yeah, he did. I felt confident in him on the ball
recently.
today.
Yeah. Do you know why? And I saw it in a comment earlier, so but I didn't get the name. But when I mentioned the whole "Would you want Rangers" thing, I was thinking of Tierney. I think he'll probably be up for a game like that.
Oh, he'll be well up for playing Rangers, and he'll definitely score if we play Rangers. 100% my Celtic boy, definitely.
People are getting active with who they want to draw. Jay's active is saying Man United.
Really?
Okay.
Walker's saying Mulder.
Villarreal's a good shout. I saw that. Yeah.
Patrick Carlson saying Villarreal.
I'd like them again. That was our semi-final draw.
Wouldn't you prefer like a Villarreal final?
I would. But
if we can get there.
yeah.
How likely do you think Villarreal will get to the final? Because you know
what,
Unai Emery loves the
and he loves the Europa.
Yeah.
Just not when he was
but he won it
managing us.
Like before he joined us, didn't he win it like 3 times?
Yeah, that's how he got the job, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just flopped when we got to the final.
Could you imagine though? 'Cause I know a lot of people saying, Spurs Arsenal final, or you know. But imagine an Emery v Arteta final.
I would love that. Let's go.
Even better if we win it.
Yeah.
Ayub says, I didn't think Willian did particularly well, but Emil Smith-Rowe was especially useless on the wing. He needs to play in the middle.
Yeah.
I thought it was only Wenger that played players out of position, man.
Yeah, some say that he likes to be a bit like Wenger.
Arteta?
I've heard that, yeah.
I don't see that. I mean, when it comes to late substitutions.
There's certain styles, apparently, I've heard comparisons made. Yeah.
I mean, he played under him for many years, so you do emulate where you...
I guess it's a role model he's had, yeah.
Super chats coming in. Moha Arteta out is his username, saying Granit Xhaka has made more forward passes than Odegaard. What does he do to deserve starting lineup?
I was thinking that the other day, you know, how comes Xhaka plays every single game? But then again, what other central midfielders do we have like him, like a box? Oh, I don't even know what type of midfielder he is anymore. To be fair.
Partey's been
but he's been injured. So it's hard.
Well, we have got them. They're just all out on loan.
Who was you going to say, Joe? Look.
No, you've got Torreira. You've got
Guendouzi,
You've got loads. They're just all on loan.
That is very true.
We've just chosen to give Xhaka that role, isn't it?
Yeah. Ashbrain34 says Rangers in the next round will be dope. Arteta versus Gerrard.
Yeah.
Was Gerrard number 8 as well? Don't kill me for saying that, but I swear he was.
I'm not even going to say what I want to say.
What? You might as well now.
Go on.
Well, Gerrard wins that one. Down, like in terms of the number and the player.
8v8, yeah. Gerrard, for me,
Gerrard
one of the best Premier League players.
One of the best.
Yeah, for me personally.
No disrespect to Arteta.
Logan says he wants to play Emery. Mikey Cartel says we face Villarreal Emery. I've put it in your head now, haven't I?
I think that
Junior saying Rangers. A lot of people. Ajax.
No.
Tottenham. Rafi saying Tottenham.
I don't want Tottenham. It's bad enough I've got to face them in a few weeks.
Yeah.
I can't deal with them twice.
Wreck-It Ralph says people hate on Emery, but we only have only Tierney because of him.
Yeah.
Not just Tierney. David Louise, Pepe. Yeah, am I missing someone? I think give us a bias.
Oh, there's loads of players. A lot of them on loan as well.
But Tierney is probably your favourite, I guess.
Saliba.
Oh yeah, Saliba.
Guendouzi.
Martinelli.
Torreira. I think they're all Unai's, aren't they? Or were there any of them Wenger?
No, most of them are Unai's.
I think they're Unai's, yeah.
But Torreira, I think, was Wenger.
Was he Wenger? I feel like I'm not sure. I feel like he could have been Unai's.
A lot of players though. And who says they hate Emery?
I don't hate Emery.
I haven't heard that. I don't know, probably.
No.
I'm joking.
I don't know what I'm saying after that emotional rollercoaster of a match. I've got a headache.
I had one earlier.
I've got such a bad headache.
Adam Johnson is saying thoughts on the youngsters coming through.
Love them.
Personally, I think they play attractive.
Definitely.
Very attractive.
They've literally been game changers for us. So.
Absolute breath of fresh air.
Love and appreciate each and every single one of them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Natural Hazard says our defending from set pieces has obviously improved, and you got to credit. For goodness sake, what's wrong with you people? What's wrong with you?
Trying to catch you out.
No, it wasn't even a catch out thing, but it was an irrelevant name. It wasn't he's got nothing to do with Arsenal. He's got absolutely nothing to do with Arsenal. You've got the wrong club there, mate.
What the hell?
Anyway.
John Carter saying, Willian usually goes missing after good performance. He needs to be consistent.
Yeah.
Also, sad news about Alisson's
Yeah, that's so sad.
And, really? Why would you put something like that?
What?
I'm not even going to read it, but it's just something so disgusting after putting, a message like that, and then you want to just add to that. But yeah, such heartbreaking news about Alisson's father. Our thoughts and prayers are with his friends and family.
Do you know what I hate to say things like this, but I was starting to think like, it's such a horrible thing that Liverpool are going through right now.
I know.
And I'm starting to think, because remember, there was someone on Sky Sports, a guest that came on and said that Liverpool, I don't know if it was a monk or someone came to Anfield and...
Blessed it or something.
No, it said something crazy like urinated on the goalpost. I put something on the goalpost and like cursed them, saying that they will never win the league or something.
Wow.
And then it seems like obviously the curse was lifted. This is all someone that said this on, I can't remember what channel, one of the
What, is
Sky
it
Sports.
actually true? Or?
I don't know, but I remember watching this thinking cursed, and they're saying they will never win the league, but obviously the curse was lifted because they won the league last season. But I feel like they've had to pay this massive price for it because the Virgil van Dijk injury, and the losses, like family bereavement.
So much, yeah.
It's just like, what is going on there?
Yeah, they've just been really unlucky.
Yeah, it's mad.
Clint Hill saying, don't sleep on Rangers.
No, we're not.
Trust me, we're not. We know how good they are. They're like running away with their league. I know there's not a lot of competition, but yeah, Rangers are a good team.
Yeah.
Rye23_96 is saying, let's have Tottenham or Man U.
No, let's avoid them. I say. Let's not go there.
Tim Titus is saying, Xhaka is the most bang average midfielder we've ever had, and Bellerin is the most bang average right back to ever play for Arsenal.
I mean, that's debatable, but okay. Who was the best player on the pitch for you three ladies? Says Steve Stewart L.
Well, we said Aubameyang and Tierney for us, really, didn't we?
Yeah.
That's only...
What did we say?
Oh, I thought you said who's the best three, but he said for you three.
Yeah.
Aubameyang, Tierney and Saka.
Saka, yeah.
Saka always. That one ain't even questionable.
Yeah. Arsenal are the type of team to beat Manchester United, but somehow lose to Fulham. Says, is that Jaden? Sorry, we beat Fulham.
Yeah, we did.
That was our yeah, right at the beginning.
I mean, Fulham's been looking all right.
Yeah,
though.
Fulham are doing amazing. I really like them.
Yeah.
They're really good to watch.
Have we got what it takes to beat them when we go next?
Come on, of course we have. We've got all the talent there, just need the right tactics.
We just don't always show up.
Yeah.
And that's the frustrating thing, because we've had
that
players.
mind block within the team for years now.
Yeah.
Just something's missing in the mentality.
Najib says, I question the project Benfica away. Kieran Tierney was fit, and guess what? Today Partey was fit too. Why are we risking it like that? Willian today stood up when we needed mostly.
Yeah,
he did. So did Aubameyang. Aubameyang stood up big today.
Yeah.
And he was getting a lot of stick on the weekend. A hell of a lot of stick from a lot of people.
From you?
Did I?
No, I'm joking.
I can't remember.
I did though. I did. No. I was like, come on, man.
I mean, a little bit, but Aubameyang's a baller. No, just even like online, a lot of like pundits were really.
Jamie Redknapp.
Jamie Redknapp.
What are you saying now, mate?
Like they were like really saying he's past his sell-by date. I don't think he is at all. I get if they're saying he's getting older. Yeah, he is, but he ain't past his sell-by date yet.
Rids14 says Saka carries the right side by himself. Bellerin offers no support. He does not overlap anymore. Yeah, there were so many times that he could have overlapped and he was just standing there. Like, I'm like, you can't wait to receive the ball if you're static. Like, make the run.
Exactly.
And even when he did make the run, he was miles offside. I'm just like, what's going on here?
But I think that was the point a lot of people make about Bellerin is his overall play just isn't good enough for that position because he's not great defensively and his attacking play isn't perfect. So I just feel we're unbalanced with Bellerin, is what I say. I think he's a good player, but we're not balanced. And when we had less able left backs, i.e. Kolasinac, they were okay.
Yeah.
So
they got
it
forward
didn't look
and they
as
overlapped.
bad. But now, because Tierney is for me, way above Bellerin.
It's because we haven't seen that.
It's like that. It's like that, or like that.
Do you know when it's like this? Do you know when
it's just not balanced.
It's like this when it's
on the
Bellerin
pitch,
and Pepe.
But on the pitch, you've got Tierney every time in them positions, and we ain't got the same on that side.
Yeah.
And I've always watched Arsenal be balanced. We've always had great fullbacks. And we've
but remember the time last
season,
season, or even this season, last season and some of this season, we would see the stats and all the action was coming down left hand side. But do you know why? Because when Bellerin and Pepe together on the right hand side, it offers absolutely nothing. Yeah. Because Pepe doesn't do enough tracking back. He started to do it recently after the end of last season.
You're saying when it's Pepe and who? Bellerin?
Yeah. The right side is
stats when it's Saka and Bellerin. The same.
Yeah. No. Pepe and Bellerin's worse.
But regardless,
Saka comes back.
Regardless, I would love to see, for a period of time, maybe a different right back, and we'll see if that changes.
Of course it will change, because someone will get forward.
So then why is it still a conversation?
Let's see what Callum Chambers does.
Why a whole season are we all still having this same conversation and our manager ain't seen that yet? Do you get what I'm saying? That's where fans get frustrated with Arteta. And it goes back to these types of scenarios. It's not that you want to bash your manager,
of course not.
But we want the best for the team.
Of course.
And why are you not picking our best players to play?
The thing is, that annoys me, because when one person is bad, it makes everyone else look bad. Because so many times people have said, Pepe is not worth his price tag and overrated, call him Javi, all this Javinho and all this type of stuff. But it's like, what can he do if he's not getting service on the right hand side at all? When Kieran Tierney's on the left hand side, and if Saka's up on the left, there's going to be an interlink.
But also, can I just say, Aubameyang don't track back massively. He's not
fantastic. But Kieran Tierney does all the work. That's why.
Yeah, but exactly. That's my whole point.
That's my whole point too. Like, if we had someone in the right back position, because Pepe should be the equivalent to Aubameyang on the left. Pepe should be that. If he's going to play on the right, it should be the equivalent. So you shouldn't have to do all this extra work of tracking back, even though you should. But you shouldn't have to do all the extra stuff that Bellerin's cleaning up Bellerin's mess basically. And if we had that balance, then both sides, both flanks will be producing quality.
Yeah, no, I agree. For me, we need balance, and that's what we're lacking. Yeah. I don't care who it is. If Bellerin plays well, hell, I want Bellerin. It's not personal to the player. It's about my team playing the best they can play. Yeah. And I feel we are better than what we've been playing this season. And that's why, hence, whether it'll be the manager or the players, they need to fix up. Because our season is awful. And the only thing we can do is try and win this Europa. We ain't got nothing else going for us.
Sorry, I have to laugh, sorry.
You have to laugh, but it ain't funny. It's actually disgusting. Sorry, and it's better I shut up now.
It's fine, go ahead, Helen.
I'm going to end up ranting.
TA's got a super chat saying, if we didn't get through today, what would your thoughts on Arteta's Arsenal future be?
Not good. Mine wouldn't be.
I wouldn't be... I'm not even being positive right now, to be fair, but I wouldn't be...
thinking about it, you can't be positive, how can you?
Exactly.
I feel like I've grown a lot as an Arsenal fan, though, because I'm not there.
They're putting you through the emotions.
Because I'm not there, because I feel like if I was there, when I've been at games and it's been a dreadful performance, I'm angry. I'm annoyed.
Angry.
But because I'm here on camera, I have to be like, okay, But deep down, I'm just like, what on earth is this?
Yeah, I know.
But it's called growth. Hopefully Arsenal can do the same thing.
No, hopefully our team will improve and we're not made to feel like that.
Yeah.
I want to go back to the good old days.
Yeah, man.
Where I used to enjoy watching matches. I don't enjoy the matches at the moment.
No,
I really
just
don't.
on edge.
Literally on edge, literally.
Tim is saying Saka and Tierney are future Arsenal legends.
Yeah, if they carry on.
100%.
Yeah. Corey says, your agenda against Bellerin is disgusting.
Mine.
I think that's the first time I've actually really said anything about Bellerin, but okay. Call it an agenda if you're...
about me, I'll take it.
They're probably talking about Arsenal fans in general, but just, putting it on us. Farhan says, calm down. It's a pathetic performance against a really poor team, and we are acting like we have defeated a prime Bayern in Champions League. Mistake-prone performance again. Sick of it. Arteta out. I mean... No one's excited about this performance at all.
We're saying how sick we feel. I've got a headache. I've got to keep drinking water because that's how bad they made me feel watching that game. It was not good.
Christopher says, girls, what is your first Arsenal memory?
Michael Thomas.
Oh, God, showing your age, man.
Yeah, Michael Thomas. You won't remember that. You're probably not born. Were you born?
Probably no. It wasn't. 90s, baby.
My first Arsenal memory was eating opal fruit. I was eating opal fruit, and Ian Wright scored a goal. I think I must have been about 6 years old.
The fact that you said opal fruits, that's also a long time ago.
And I remember Ian Wright scoring a goal, and I thought, oh my God. And that's where I just liked Arsenal from. I don't know what game it was. I didn't know anything. I just remember seeing him on the pitch and thought, yep, I like you.
It's mad because my first football memory is not an Arsenal one, which is upsetting, but it was Ruud van Nistelrooy.
Okay.
But that's because that's what I saw on the TV.
Was it, a fight?
Yeah, it was something
Arsenal?
mad. No, it wasn't an
Arsenal
Arsenal game. But he got into a conflict, and I was thinking, who's this guy? And my dad kept going on about it, and it was the game that was on. So that's what I saw.
He was a little bit of a dirty player.
Yeah, and that's all I remember.
I remember some
wait, that was my first Arsenal memory.
Yeah.
Sorry, my first Arsenal memory. Yeah. Don't know, mate.
We'll give you time to think about tips.
My memory is bad.
Mine is terrible.
Isaac is asking, what is your thoughts on Willian's performance this game? For me personally, I liked what I saw from Willian, and I was happy and excited for him that he got an assist as well in a game that we really had to win.
Yeah, he needed something like that because he's been looking happy. He's been looking happy in training pictures, which is good. And I'm always just what's
I've had enough. I've had enough. Yeah, what did he do? Anyone, Willian, yeah? Anyone that was
He got
playing,
an
could
assist?
say it's an agenda or whatever, yeah? Whoever was playing on that side could have passed Teeny that ball. Yeah, Teeny done all the work.
But Willian done it.
What about Bellerin? They've been having a go at us about Bellerin.
What about Bellerin?
Apparently we have an agenda against Bellerin.
All right, cool stories. Yeah, whatever. An agenda. I don't care, fam. But at the end of the day, yeah, anyone that wants to say Willian done anything, where was he the whole season, fam? Yeah, about assist.
But we needed that goal. We needed that goal.
If he showed up the whole season, we wouldn't be where we are. We already would have won. We'd been through to the next round because we would have won last week. I lie. You know it's the truth. Yeah.
This is what this game has done.
Look, yeah, my Fitbit, yeah, it's gone crazy. Yeah. I'll take that B-Tech. Yeah. I'll take that
C-Tech troops, more like.
C-Tech A-level out here. Yeah. Yeah. Why troops? Why troops? It's just because I'm light-skinned. Yeah, don't be racist out here. Don't be racist. Yeah. No, but seriously, Willian out. Yeah. That is my agenda.
Willian out.
We got to back our players.
Willian's not my player, fam. He got here on a hustle. Yeah. Willian's not my player, fam. Yeah. These are the problems. These are the problems. Yeah, that we're suffering at our club right now. It's all right, because at the end of the season, you will see. Yeah. Cameraman speaks facts. Thank you.
All right, well, we got a super chat here from Mike Roch saying Willian was great today. Saved the game.
How did you get catch by
and
that?
is starting to improve what we wanted from him.
From who?
Mike Roch.
Oh wow.
How does she not know?
I know.
How does she not know?
I know. She's done well up until this point, to be fair.
I did.
Well, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
And you just made me read it again.
Oh, did he?
I was trying to see if you would have
Yeah,
looked up.
no.
Don't listen to Josh,
I'm
man.
just here trying to back Willian. Oh wait, a super chat here from Brian on holiday saying apparently the team is open to selling Reece Nelson.
Well, they might as well because he's not getting
I like
game
Reece.
time.
I like Reece. I think
And
he's
he's
a good
got
player.
that energy as
Yeah,
well.
but he's at that age where he needs to be playing
But I'll
continually.
tell you, I really rated Reece when he first came.
Did
was
he?
proper playing him. Yeah.
He was in that Liverpool game.
Yeah, he was playing him when he first came. So
You know, he's one of the
where's
reasons
his
why we
return?
got to the FA Cup final in the first place. Because
Exactly.
that
That's where
goal
it's
he got against
And he put in good performances in the Europa.
an
when he
assist
was
against
playing.
Portsmouth. He had a good run, so I don't know what's changed.
Yeah, and then he just went missing. Remember,
Yeah.
we didn't know where he was, and now we just see him.
I
playing
hope
for
that
the
same
under-23s.
don't happen with Martinelli because he seems to be a little bit missing as well.
Bring
That's
our
not
young
good.
players back.
We want our youth.
Marcus Comfort says Nelson will go, not broken through yet, and he needs to play.
He does need to play.
Yeah.
What is he? He's 21, ain't he?
Yeah.
Alonso says we need to support our team. Arteta in or out, we need to support our
We
players.
agree.
Europa League would be amazing, better than nothing. This is for the fans, not the coach. Well, it's for the coach too. The coach needs to help the team get there, you know.
Yeah, but it's about the fans.
Of
really.
course, it's about the fans.
It's all about the fans.
It's always about the
happy.
fans.
You need to keep us happy, boys.
Yeah.
So fix up. fast.
Yeah. We need to thank Tierney, says no limit. And Toyosi says a Partey and Ndidi partnership will be fantastic. Imagine that.
It would be.
Bit defensive though.
Yeah. We'll be moaning we've got no creativity.
Yeah, literally. Well, then you've got Emil Smith-Rowe, you've got Odegaard once he starts creating something. To be honest, I think Arteta was smart today, says Rids. It's 100% guaranteed that Martinelli, Pepe and Lacazette will start on Sunday. That is no guarantee.
That who will start?
Where's the guarantee?
There's never any guarantee, is there?
He said Martinelli, Pepe and Lacazette will start on Sunday.
I don't think they will.
Where did you get that
No
guarantee
guarantee.
from? You might want to get a
Do
refund.
you know Mikel? Maybe? Let us know.
Isn't it you know?
I can't call any team that he will pick. I feel like,
no.
do you?
Probably just
there's
Lizzo.
always a surprise. in
I
the
thought a
team
game like
somewhere.
this, Lacazette would start, or or at least come on a lot earlier. But you just never know.
Just don't know.
I thought today we would see Lacazette and Pepe on the start.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you don't know.
Barista Shah says, what about Basuma? That is the likely partnership I think we're going to see next season. Basuma and Partey, but we just never know what to expect, do we? But I think that would be the most realistic one. Yassir says, I see many teams come from this kind of situation and go on and win the competition. I think this kind of result gives the team more confidence than a normal win. Do you reckon a 3-2 win's more confidence than a normal one?
I don't know. I just feel like I'm just grateful we won.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Like,
same.
I don't know. I just think we made it too hard for ourselves. So I don't think that was a good win. We should have won 4-0 the first game or
Trust
4-1.
me, yeah.
So to me, this ain't good.
Yeah.
We should never have been in this situation.
Sam is saying, hi Pippa and Charlene
Hi.
and Helen.
Hi.
Very happy we are through to the last 16.
Yeah, trust me, we are happy.
So are we.
We're very lucky to be through as well. We made it so difficult.
Yeah.
Marcus is saying, I think Chambers will start.
On Sunday?
When? No way, never.
Bellerin don't get dropped like that.
No, yeah,
No.
but even if Bellerin gets dropped,
It's
is
Cedric.
you're not going to play Cedric, who's
exactly.
like, nah, that's not going to happen unless there's an injury. I can't see that happening. Does this person know who we're playing on Sunday? We're playing Leicester, yeah? We're not playing
But
like
aren't they playing now? They're playing Red Star
Exactly.
now. To be fair, they're playing Red Star now and it's 0-0. I can't see the minute, but it looks like it says 47. Could be wrong.
I mean,
Like Pepper said, isn't it?
for our advantage, Maddison is out with an injury, apparently.
That's a bonus.
Jamie Vardy hasn't scored many goals so
We'd
far
like
this
him not to be
season.
playing because he always scores against us.
But I mean, Harvey Barnes is
Yeah,
really-
and you better
here
be
comes
good
someone
on
else.
Sunday,
Amazing.
Mr.
They can't
Leicester.
see you. They can't see you.
You have to come
They
down.
need to come over here. They all got in today. Come
We
over
got a
here.
Leicester
Get on
fan.
camera. Mr. Leicester fan in the building.
Cameraman Jacob.
I'm very sad that Madison is out.
Oh, we're very
We're
happy.
not.
We
We
didn't
like
I
him.
love
We
Madison.
didn't ask
I love him.
Fantastic player.
He looks a bit like Madison, doesn't
That's a very good compliment.
No one's gonna feel sorry for you in these comments.
Yes.
Yeah,
No,
no.
you better come with like some armour on Sunday.
Troops don't smoke crack.
Oh, we've got
Leicester losing 1-0.
Are they? The TV just turned off.
we got a debate with
And just
The
so you know,
cameraman.
yeah,
They're going to want their own show on Sunday.
I think we might need it.
I'm scared for Sunday, yeah, because
Are you? Why? I'm not.
no, because one,
I was scared for today.
we should be beating them. Yeah, just so I can.
Oh yeah, they are losing. Oh, what a goal!
But this is the Arsenal, yeah. So I got to be realistic. Yeah, we might get. You know, we won't even get nailed. We're gonna probably get
No, we're
embarrassed
not
by
getting-
someone
no, we're not.
slipping over.
Come on,
and the ball's going
Foxes.
over a hump of grass.
Come on, Foxes.
Look, he's happy already. He's happy already. Like this is what's happened to our club.
Right,
This guy's happy.
They've got two very lucky results in the last two matches against us, Leicester, so we're owed one.
Have they got James Justin or is he out with an injury as well?
Yeah, we know. We know. You're a bit late. He's only just sunk in that they're
What minute is the
down.
game on?
Come back on camera. Come back on camera.
Let us see your face now.
Come, let's show them this face.
Show them the face.
Come on, come back.
Show them the face.
Do that to
What
the
minute
camera
is the
so
game
fans
on?
Can see you. Put your hair
I'm
up again like
gonna
that.
redo my reaction.
That was his reaction.
Yeah.
And that's how it'll be on
Sunday.
Sunday. Us smiling
I hope that's
and that
what
reaction.
we get Sunday.
No chance. No chance.
I can't wait to see you on Sunday.
This is good. You tire yourselves out.
Justin is out as well, apparently.
Are they out now? Are they going to be out?
They're playing at home, so they got to score 2 to win.
Oh.
To go through.
We needed to score.
It's alright, because now
So they'll
if
be
they
alright.
tire themselves out trying to get that.
Right, are we supposed to be wrapping up now? I'm not too sure. I didn't hear you, Brennan. But if we are, guys, we went through. All right, let's carry on. Let's get some comments in, shall we?
Keep them coming in.
Momin says, why is Robbie hiring a Leicester fan? Because he's absolutely stunning at his job. He's good at his job. He's good at his job.
Based on talent.
To be fair, I said that, didn't I?
I was actually
When he
surprised
told
when I
me.
heard he's a Leicester
I was
fan.
like, what? I was like, why are you working here?
Yeah, you're the odd one out,
You know
mate.
what I actually said in my interview as well? It wasn't even like I hit it.
Oh, sorry, my bad, bro. Do you think Arsenal should go for, it's gone, Emerson for Real Betis? He's a young player from Brazil and good up-and-coming right-back.
I don't know him.
Who?
Emerson. Oh, they said he looked like Rota Shaw, that's jokes.
There used to be an Emerson, but I don't think that's the one I'm thinking of.
Son said, I'm behind every player in the squad. It's up to Mikel to get the performances out of them or not play them. If he's afraid to look to the academy, then that needs addressing. We're not going to buy trophies. Well, I don't think we can afford to buy trophies. Unless Dangote actually comes in the summer, which I've been hearing recently again.
Yeah.
What do you think about that, actually? Because that rumours happened 2 years ago, but he said he was working on a project. The project's finished now, so he could actually buy Arsenal.
If they sell, I don't care who buys.
Oh, you buy it.
No, I'm saying I don't care. As long as they come with ambition and they want the club to be where they need to be, I'm fine with that. I don't care who buys. Whether it's, I don't care. Like, I just want someone who knows what they're doing in charge.
And someone who has a love and a passion as well.
Yeah, who wants to succeed.
That cares.
He's an Arsenal fan, man.
Yeah, but I'm sure the Cronkies say they're Arsenal fans
No.
as well.
Oh,
do
yeah,
they
the
not?
Son is, I think,
I'm
Josh.
sure they
yeah.
all say that, but I don't know.
Yeah.
We need more. Josh, you know what I mean? Step up.
B-Face 1873 says, round of 16 fixture, Villarreal versus Arsenal. Would love to play Villarreal next. Unai Emery v Arteta. Let's see who's better. What are you saying, girls? Like the little rhyme in there?
Yeah, we would like
rap.
that.
Yeah. Will we get past Villarreal? Good show, ladies. Keep up the good work. We don't know who we're going to get. We'll find out tomorrow afternoon.
Yeah, we don't know. Let's
But
see.
we could hardly get past Benfica, so...
Listen,
I'm feeling nervous already.
we can go all the way. We can go all the way.
I love the energy. Helen.
We just need to win it this time.
Yeah. Demo Music says, hey ladies, when are we going to be honest about Pepe? Biggest panic buy ever. Do you think that's one of the reasons why Arteta don't play him, because it wasn't his buy?
Yeah, I think that's probably why.
Well, that's a bit...
If I'm going by all the players that have gone on loan. And
But he's not
aren't playing.
talentless.
I think Pepe's a great player.
Ah, not great, good.
No, I think
Good.
I think he's got more than a lot of players out there.
Yeah.
He's skillful. He's got pace.
The only
he's got
problem
goals
is...
in him.
Yeah, but the only
He's
problem
not
is we
being
haven't
played.
seen it on a consistent basis.
Yeah, but why?
Because he hasn't played consistently,
Thank
I guess.
you.
But,
So, yeah.
but I haven't seen that greatness yet. I've seen he's good.
I think he's good. I mean, I use the word great quite easily.
Yeah.
Like, I use it a lot.
Is the greatness yet to come from him then, Pippa?
I don't know. The thing is, I want to see him play at least 6 games in a row.
I think
but
he's
I don't
a lot
think he'll
better
ever get
than
the chance.
stick he gets anyway.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
B. Morgan is saying Tierney best left back in the Prem. You ladies agree?
Ooh.
Sticky one
The-
still.
I think there's
Him and Robertson.
Him and Robertson are up
Yeah.
there definitely. Scotland,
good
I'm
one.
very lucky.
Sweating. We do not want to draw Villarreal. Emery is the master of the Europa League.
No, he ain't.
Well, he
He
wasn't
never
with
won
us.
it with us.
He wasn't with us.
He ain't the master.
Gosh.
But yeah, he's got a lucky streak, but he's not that lucky because we would have won with him.
Yeah. Adam says, my sister went crazy when we scored that last minute. She's a massive fan of you girls as well. Shout out Wilma.
Hi, Wilma.
Hi, Wilma.
Is that really your sister's name? If it is, hi Wilma. But is that really your sister?
I just get nervous with
No,
these
because
names,
I didn't read out the surname, so
Oh, okay.
Oh.
it's not her name. But you know,
Okay.
And we're
if
sitting
there
here
is a
saying-
Wilma
We're
out
like-
there, we'll say hi Wilma.
Oh my God.
You nearly got it, but you didn't.
Luke Brady throwing peas. Oh, big up Luke Brady. Come on, you Ghana says Sean, and Pre-Pat says Louise was not good today, slowed things down and made bad choices. I don't think Louise was that bad actually compared to other players in the defensive line.
I mean, what about that choice that he made to just run forward and take a shot that went wide?
I mean, at least he had the initiative to do something.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It was
just
lifeless.
Raymond says, my first Arsenal memory was in a Champions League game versus Liverpool. Theo Walcott went on that run and then we lost the game almost immediately.
Not a great memory.
Yeah, it's not a good one. None of my first memories are good ones, to be fair. Mr. Merck, sorry, it says Merck. Says Man City to win the league next season with probability of signing Messi, Haaland, Zakaria. Okay. Yeah, I think Man City will win the league though. I said that.
I think they're going to win it this season.
Yeah.
I reckon they'll win it this season.
Yeah.
So I think you got your light on, Helen.
God, I do that. Sometimes, don't I?
Logan Thompson is saying, since we have so many midfielders, I think we should make Ainsley our permanent right back next season.
That's if he comes back. He looks like he's enjoying life up in Birmingham.
Yeah.
I mean, if he does come back, would you want him to be our permanent right back?
Well, we've had everyone screaming all season for him to play and he never played.
Yeah.
And he's gone out on loan.
I mean, yeah, he's done all right there, but
I don't think
it's not his position.
It's not really fair on him if he wants to play, like if his position's elsewhere, for us to just be like putting him in a position that isn't his position.
Yeah.
Like we should be putting the right player in that position if we need that position filled, whether it's someone we've got or someone we need to buy.
Deanie says, let's draw Rangers, would love that. Battle of Britain. It's funny how no one wants the Premier League teams.
I know.
Like, absolutely no one wants them because we struggle so much in the league, I guess.
Luke Atwood is saying, my blood pressure is higher than we are in the table. I think we can all relate to that today,
Definitely.
Oh my gosh. Rid says, Pippa, Charlene and Helen, if Martinelli, Lacazette and Pepe start on Sunday, I want £10. Right. All right. We'll give you, all right.
Send us your address
because you ain't going to get it.
But are we going to win?
Do we get £10 if they don't come on?
He can donate.
Why would you want to, why would you want to get... It's not going to happen, but would be good to see.
Let's see. You never know. The thing is, we actually don't know. We do not know who might be picked.
Lucas Reed is saying Odegaard and Smith Rowe cannot play in the same team.
Why? I think we're still yet to see the best of what they can do together, but I don't think it's a bad proposition.
Yeah, it's still.
No, I think in the right games, in the right lineup, I don't see it as a problem.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think we can get some exciting games out of them. It's just they just haven't found that formula yet. Maybe because Emile Smith Rowe is playing out wide when he shouldn't be.
Yeah.
Again, someone else has said DJ Brito says Partey and Basuma will be great in the midfield. We said that. I would love to see it. It's the most likely partnership that will happen, but we've got until summer to find out if he's coming to the Arsenal. Afonso says Odegaard is class. It's all right, isn't he? It's all right. Class is a bit of a strong terminology.
He's only played, what, 3 games now? 2 games?
Yeah.
3?
Might be 4 now, you know.
Is it 4 already? Yeah.
Alistair says Maitland-Niles is not a fullback.
He's not.
And he doesn't want to be a fullback, so we hear. So I don't think that's the one reason why I wouldn't take him as a right back, because he just wouldn't be happy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just unfair, isn't it?
Yeah.
Barista Shah is saying, big up you girls. Aftermath show is always lit with you three. Very honest and real opinions. Love you girls. Oh, sending love back to you, Barista Shah.
William Smith says our luck in draws are so bad. City in the City Cup, 3 Premier League teams in the FA Cup, and Benfica in the Europa League. And don't forget about, oh God, it's gone. Write it again, please. Don't forget about what? Liverpool community. What? Don't forget about what?
Tottenham in the final of the.
We didn't have Tottenham in the final.
What are you talking
We didn't have Tottenham in the final of anything. What are you on about?
Because we had City, Liverpool, and was that the Carabao?
But they said 3 Premier League teams.
Oh, what, this season?
FA Cup, maybe?
Gosh, write it again, please.
Southampton?
I want to know what the last bit said. And then we go, don't forget about FA Cup semi-final and final last year.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, but you mentioned that.
Oh,
but okay.
Yeah, like as in we keep getting all the tough opposition.
Yeah.
All the time.
But the good thing about last year was we beat them.
Yeah, surprisingly. Everyone was so shocked, honestly.
Yeah.
Oh. Hilda's saying armband to Katie is the passion for me.
It's the passion for me.
Love, the passion that he expresses. armband to keep
Oh
it
my gosh, sorry.
Love it.
Wait, sorry.
Yeah, go on.
Go on, Pip.
Lord Bentner said, I bet my mate 50 quid Willian would get a goal or assist before the match, but he offered £1,000. I'm patiently waiting.
Brilliant.
I don't think you're going to get it.
Let us know if he pays you.
He's not going to do it, is he? He's not, that was like, someone tried to make a bit of me downstairs. I was like, why am I echoing like this? I was like,
Josh, is that yours? Who left that there?
I said, I'll bet you, I said, I'll bet our cars on it. I can't remember what the bet was.
Put your house on it.
I was like,
put
I'll bet my
everything.
car on it. And I was wrong. So luckily I didn't shake my hand. Would have lost the car today.
Never trust Willian.
You've been walking home.
Trust me. My brothers are Man City fans and they like to banter me because I support Arsenal. But come on, tonight I checked and my heart rate was at 109 beats per minute. Are you serious, Adam? Jeez.
Big up Adam, though.
Can
Why
you
do your
imagine?
brothers support Man City?
Yeah, where are you from?
Manchester? Or is it that they're just glory hunters?
No, it's a lot of people are becoming Man City fans these days.
'cause they're
It's a new
successful.
generation, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a new, like I'm seeing kids in loads of City. I'm thinking, what?
I don't.
On my
really
Instagram
don't.
feed, like a lot of my friends have bought their kids City kids.
Really?
Well, they all converting
And I'm
to
just
City.
like, no, because they don't even like watch
They're
football
not
like
into
that. Yeah, but they just like,
okay.
hey, let's just go and get Man City.
Yeah, oh, they're at the top. They're winning. Their players
And I'm
look
just like,
good.
is this what's happening to our future?
I guess that's what a lot
Loads of
people
little
do.
Man City fans running around in London. Gosh,
Weird,
man.
isn't it?
It's crazy. Adam says apparently Arteta is going to be staying regardless of what happens. He should look in the Prem or Championship. We should get Lamptey. Oh, it's gone Basuma. Sorry, was your name Adam? If it's Adam, please type it again. If you don't mind. Luke says, girls, tell me this. We have great attacking... Luke, I'm not doing this with you. I know the women's team. You cannot catch me out.
Yeah, I saw that. And Luke, you've sent that in so many times.
What's wrong with you? I was getting excited. I saw women's team and I think, oh.
I know, I thought that as well until I carried on reading, and thankfully I did. Otherwise I would have read that out.
Gosh, man. Arteta's only trophy equals FA Cup, says Fizz113. Well, that's incorrect if we count the Community Shield. I mean, if we're counting it.
We might as well count it.
Yeah.
Alim Kamara is saying, good win, ladies, we move with that.
We do,
strong
yes.
arm.
We actually do move.
Yeah, let's move strong.
Oh, we're happy. Thank God for that. Can you imagine? Wow, thank God.
Hi, girls. Just want to say, Charlene, you are absolutely adorable and I'm glad you're on AFTV. That's from Ronnie.
Oh, thanks, Ronnie.
Rudvan says, our best midfield trio
That's a good one.
is Saka, Smith Rowe and Martinelli. How would you know that? How would you know that's our best midfield trio? We've hardly seen it.
I've never seen
Saka,
it. have we?
Smith
We've never
Rowe.
seen it. He hasn't played all of them together, has he?
I can't remember who was playing when Martinelli came on. I think they was.
Were they all together?
It was
What,
probably
10
Martinelli,
minutes?
But he wasn't
Saka,
on for
was
long.
Smith Rowe.
Martinelli wasn't on for long.
Yeah.
I don't know. Would that be our
I
best?
think that'd be great. That's definitely something that will hopefully happen in the future.
It's a lot of trust in the youngsters.
Yeah, I was
Not
going to say
right
that's
now,
like
I
under
said in the
21.
future. I said in the future. Listen, if they're our best, why shouldn't they play?
Exactly.
If they play and they're effective together, they should play.
Some of these comments are funny. Do you think Porto will beat Juventus? When are they playing? No, I don't
Today?
think so. I think
What day is
Juventus.
it? It's Thursday. They'll be playing today, are they?
Yeah.
Or is it Europa Champions League? Probably next week.
Ian Clinton says, did you see Odegaard's celebration when Aubameyang's winner went in? If you didn't, check it and contrast it to Willian's. I didn't
I
notice.
didn't notice. We were
What
too
is-
busy, like.
What did Odegaard do?
Dunno.
No idea. No idea. Why don't you tell us what happened, Ian?
Was it a better celebration than Willian's or worse?
If you
I
didn't,
don't know.
check it and contrast it to Willian's. I don't even know how Willian reacted.
Yeah, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Which way round? Obviously, one was good and one was
Yeah.
like.
Tell us, Ian. Tell
I
us.
don't know.
Plutos is saying Willian
Leicester
is
must have
back.
scored. Have Leicester scored?
I think so. Oh, handball.
Oh, handball.
I think it's on. Oh,
Handball Vardy, so they're getting a penalty.
no, Vardy handballed it.
Oh, Vardy handballed it in the other box, yeah.
So why is someone screaming yes?
Because there's a
No,
there's a fan on edge,
They want Leicester to lose.
hoping
Literally.
they're going to score.
I was going to read that. You naughty people. Naughty.
They're really working hard in the comments to try and catch us out, ain't they?
Kobe says, forget about that first tackle from Ceballos leading to the goal. Why didn't Bellerin go and close the ball down for a throw-in the first place? Told you my memory's bad because what throw-in? Why didn't Bellerin go and close the ball down for a throw-in in the first place?
Yeah,
I mean, Bellerin does a lot of things.
Closing down though often, don't we?
Yeah. Yeah. Everyone keeps talking about Partey and Basuma. I mean, mate, we're in February. We can't do anything about that right now.
Definitely not.
And Lucas says, I think Emile Smith-Rowe can't play. What? Can't play? Because it's affecting the growth of Pepe and Martinelli.
No.
What? I think Emile Smith-Rowe can't play because... What? Wait, what? What do you mean by that?
Makes no sense. I think he's saying him being picked is stopping them playing, possibly. I don't know if that's what he means.
Like he's the favourite over there.
But he was always going to be the first one to come through. If he didn't have that injury and that loan, he was always the one that was getting picked anyway.
Yeah.
He was always the next one up. It was even supposed to be him before Saka. We didn't even know, a lot of us didn't even know who Saka was.
Saka hadn't even been out on loan.
Yeah, a lot of us didn't even know who he was. We just see him come on and we're just like, oh, who's this young talent? Oh, he's back again.
Was that good that he's got in and...
Oh my gosh.
Who said that about the Willian celebration and the Odegaard
Yeah,
celebration?
tell us.
Yeah, what happened?
Wait, they're saying Odegaard dropped to the ground like he won the World Cup.
Willian done whatever he does in any bit, he just... Little jog.
Yeah, because let's get the job done, innit?
Where's the heart?
No, get the job done.
Nah,
get the
fam.
job done.
Nah,
Celebrate when the whistle's blown. I don't care.
Exactly.
I agree with Willian.
Because then that's when we end up losing our heads and conceding another goal.
We lose our heads.
No, I don't mind that
but
because we
sometimes
saw what
we
happened
do.
last season, yeah?
Everyone
Last
else
minute goal.
was celebrating. When Aubameyang was celebrating his goal, he didn't go, oh, head screwed on. Man was going mad because he scored the goal.
Yeah, but carry on.
It's good to have one focused player.
Yeah,
on the
you
pitch.
need that because
You need
if everyone
some
gets excited, then...
sensible
I've had
mind.
enough of you lot. You're all Willian in. I've had enough.
Oh, get lost, Willian.
No, we just like winding you up.
What's this? They're losing.
Oh my gosh. Adam says, I'm from Manchester and I started liking football during the World Cup when Germany won and I saw how good Ozil was. And then I started supporting Arsenal. Basically, I started supporting because of Ozil. There you go. I started supporting a few years ago then. 2013, if my maths is correct, if my memory is correct.
The new headphones.
Josh's headphones.
Yeah, basically.
Headphones number 2.
Is he wearing headphones?
We've got two
Yeah, he's
headphones,
got
in
headphones
the
on
building.
his head. We got B-Tech tie.
Oh, wow.
B-Tech
Oh
tie.
my God, it's back! Oh my God, don't make this chair drop. Do not
What are you
make this chair
playing in your
drop.
headphones?
No, because my headphones is the ting, fam. Ty's on the thing. I don't care. I'll be Ty, fam. Oh, I can be light skin Ty, fam. Yeah? Instead of highlights, we can have Ty lights. And I can be the
Highlights.
Yeah? Let's go with that. Headphones. Yeah.
Man said,
Why wouldn't you have headphones? If you ain't got headphones, go and get headphones. I mean, you don't have to have 12 headphones like Ty. Yeah.
See what a 3-2-1 win does to us. Everyone's lost their minds.
I know.
Everyone's lost
I
it.
just think it's the whole roller coaster
Like,
of emotions is just
no one can
don't know what we're
No one
feeling
can
right
find
now.
no one can find their natural emotion now. Like everyone's just acting like a character.
don't know what it is.
Like can't get back to normality. What's
Right,
going
so
on?
we're gonna start wrapping up this stream. Send in a comment for me to read out.
I know. I was thinking, what's going on here then? Who told you to wrap up?
I thought that's what he just said. Did he just say that? I want to go to bed.
Man said, what, you turned
He's
director
so
now?
drained. He's so drained from the match. He just wants to go to bed.
Literally
He doesn't want to
everyone's
bust
lost their
into
head.
No character.
Shah turned director right now.
Okay, thank you.
He gave in.
Right, it's been confirmed. We're going to start wrapping up this show. So send in your final comment
Robbie, do you
for
want
us
to jump
to end
in as
on.
well?
Might as well.
We've got Robbie here
Might as
now as well.
No, she's only come to take my sweets. Odegaard used to support Arsenal when he was a kid. I feel like a lot. Apparently, I feel like a lot of people did.
That's why I was so happy. Hence
There you
the
go.
celebration.
There you go.
Like it was the world.
Willian didn't support Arsenal as a child. Mind you, he might have
Supported
done.
Chelsea, didn't he?
Well, he might have done. Don't know. I'll have to ask him that if I meet him one day.
Adam says, I hope this is a good comment, Adam, because Adams have been sending in some rude ones. I hope Kroenke sells the club. Dangote is apparently interested, but apparently Jin is also interested in buying, but only rumours. I know,
Lots of rumours.
There's always
for
rumours
years.
around us.
Yeah.
Always.
I would love honestly someone else to buy the club though. I'm not being overwhelmed with these owners.
Yeah. Andrew asked, what's your score prediction for Chelsea v Man United? But all right, give me that. But more importantly, give me one for Arsenal Leicester.
I reckon Chelsea will beat Manchester
I've got the same
United.
feeling.
I reckon they
2-1.
will as well.
2-1.
I was even thinking 2-0.
I was just thinking 2-0 as well.
I'll go 2-1.
Yeah.
Right,
But,
that's our score prediction for tomorrow's two-touch show.
But what about Arsenal Leicester? I don't even want to think about it, actually. I actually don't.
I think we're going to beat them 2-1.
Just going 2-1, everyone.
Yeah, 2-1.
I hope you're right.
No, you know why? Because they robbed us the last 2 matches. It was like silly decisions by VAR and just there was like incidents that cost us the points.
Yeah.
So I feel like we're owed, whether we deserve to win the game or not, we're owed the 3 points just because it always levels itself up at some point in a match.
Yeah.
Like when you play a team, when you've been unlucky. So I think hopefully it'll be this one.
Hopefully.
Have
you got a comment yet?
No, I'm still looking.
But it could end up
Guys,
being
come on,
like a
get the
stupid
comments in.
decision.
Yeah, exactly.
As well.
Mohamed is saying 2 mistakes, but Danny had a decent game. He was the only one trying to make something happen and moving the ball forward in the first half.
Yes, it's annoying that it's always mistakes.
But a mistake will ruin if you have a good
Yeah.
performance, it will ruin that. But, like, no one's going to remember the good performance. They're just going to remember the 2 goals that you cost, you know? So it's unfortunate.
There's people predicting for the Chelsea United game 1-1 draw. All right, I found a comment to end on. Shaheen Blake is saying, "Love the show, girls, especially you, Pippa, my favourite."
Thank you, Shaheen. You cutie. Well, that's it then. We're through to the next round of 16.
So happy.
Well done, team.
I mean, a lot of people in here and Odegaard celebrated like we won the final, but we need to definitely get there. We'll find out tomorrow who we have in the draw. Arsenal always make it super hard
Be
for
kind
us.
to us in the draw.
Yeah.
Yes,
Arsenal make it
please.
super hard for us no matter who we're playing, but hopefully we can get a good run and get to the final. But now on to Leicester, where we'll see you on Sunday, where we're hoping we'll get the 3 points. So see you then.